Yes, boxing fans around the world, Reggie Strickland looks like a fine young specimen of boxer. He looks fantastic, great shape. I don't see him losing a single fight. What's going on with him, Mike?
Reggie Strickland. Yes, that's it, folks. Thanks for tuning in again to our worst records in boxing history week. And today we have Mr. Reggie Strickland. 66 wins, 14 by way of knockout, 276 losses, 26 of those by way of knockout, and 17 draws. Didn't stutter, guys. 66, 276, and 17. What do you think about that, Graham?
Absolutely remarkable.
Right?
I'd like to see the size of his house.
Strickland began his professional career in 1987. He was featured in an article, in the New York Times, along with journeyman Buck Smith and Verrill Smith, detailing the life of a journeyman boxer, or tomato can. It was noted that Strickland's many fights, he sometimes used an alias including Reggie Busey and Reggie Raglan. The Wall Street Journal also referred to Strickland in a story about another British boxer who we're not going to name right now because he is on tomorrow's show, who had also fought 300 fighters through his career and also fought future world champions. Reggie has a half-brother who has also racked up over 100 losses in his career. He didn't make the list because he's not close to the amount of losses that we're talking about today. Strickland was a lot better of a fighter than his record of 66, 276, and 17 would indicate. If you think the record is a misprint, you're wrong. Between 1987 and 2005, Strickland traveled the highways and byways of America's heartland and beyond, fighting anyone, anywhere, more often than not on short notice. Over 228 months as a pro, he laced up the gloves a total of 359 times, which averages out to 1.6 fights per month. He said he had even more bouts than what is on his official record, and that the breakneck schedule was a lot harder on the vehicles that took him to the boxing venues than his body, mind, and soul. At age 52, he still weighs near his super middleweight prime, but his body a little less muscular than as a fighter. Among notable opponents he faced were Lightning Lonnie Smith, Charles Brewer, Traverse Cloud, Randall Bailey, Corey Spinks. The list goes on of the guys this guy's faced. Strickland believes that he got robbed in the Bailey fight, but was pleased with his performance, which is good. So he's out there, he's losing fights, but he believes that his fights are a lot better off than he's being scored. Another one of these guys who's just got stuck as a journeyman boxer, and with a really crappy record. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it ended up like that. But we wouldn't be talking about him today if his record wasn't like that. Entering the ring 363 times and losing a jaw, dropping 276. You are there literally to make the prospects shine. That is your job. That is what you have become. That is what your entire boxing career is all about. His career spanned from 1987 to 2005. And, his last win was September the 30th, 2004 against Tyrone Roberts. And, he won a unanimous decision, 6 rounds. So, guys, I don't even know what to say about this one. Reggie Strickland, he's known as one of these journeymen that's out there to just take a fight, drop of the hat, doesn't matter when. And I'm kind of curious because he did say that he fought more fights than his record does show on. I'd really like to know how many fights he had in total. He wow, I don't even know what to say about this one. And all I know is that Strickland also spent time in Don King's training camps in Florida and Ohio, earning as much as $750 per week, sparring with the likes of the, you know, welterweight titleist Ricardo Mayora, and was considered crazy because his wild antics and trash talking outside the ring rivaled his dirty antics inside of it. He would often light up cigarettes after a victory, and that's Mayora. And you know what? It's crazy. Strickland dealt with all this over the years. Becoming I guess a sparring guy, man. But you know what? $750 a week to spar. Through the '80s, '90s, and early 2000s. That's not a bad job, man. And $750 a week. There's a lot of people that struggle just to make that now. And it goes to show you that even though you are a journeyman or a tomato can boxer, you can still earn a pretty good living. And you know what? You're not gonna be in the limelight. You're not gonna make the millions of dollars. You're not gonna be driving your Corvettes, your Ferraris, your Lambos. But you can earn a nice living. I guess $750 a week. It's not bad. It's probably better than bagging groceries. Maybe not.
Maybe.
Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, man. This is Happy Hump Day, everybody. Happy Hump Day. Here you go, Reggie Strickland. What an amazing record. 66 wins, 276 losses, 17 draws. What more can you ask for? And he's not the worst. Tomorrow is our last installment of the worst male boxing records of all time. I'm still in the search for our female Friday, and we still have our honorable mentions for tomorrow as well. So our honorable mentions are going to be great. Tomorrow's winner of the worst in history. It's a doozy. It's a good one, guys. You're gonna have to check it out. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, Thursday, same time, same channel, for another one of these horrible records that we've displayed. And it's crazy because there's a huge list of these over 100 fights lost guys, and we've only touched the surface, just by mentioning the top four. But the list goes on, man, and there's a lot of these guys that are heading up boxing, man. They're doing it. There's guys right now that are active fighters that have over 170 losses right now. Maybe we'll honorable mention him tomorrow, because you know what? He's still competing, and I mean like week to week. And these guys, if it wasn't for them, what prospects would be fighting these prospects, and we wouldn't really get to see the rise of any of these prospects. These prospects are fighting these journeymen, and these journeymen are helping them get to the next level and achieving those wonderful 4-round and 6-round wins that they need to get to the next level. And if it wasn't for these guys, these journeymen or tomato can boxers, as you would call it, boxing wouldn't be what it is, man, because there's a ton of these guys. Not everybody becomes a superstar, but yes, you can make a career as a boxer not being a superstar, but it's not going to be the greatest journey. That's for sure. You're gonna be dubbed a journeyman. You're gonna be a tomato can boxer. You're gonna get those last minute calls, and you're gonna have to travel and take those fights, man. And it's the B side of boxing. It's definitely the B side of boxing, guys. Reggie Strickland, another one of our journeymen. Great long, wonderful career. 276 losses. Hey, at least he got 66 wins. Not bad. Not bad. 66 wins, 276. It's hard to say it.
But who's counting? But who's counting?
But who's counting, right? Who's counting? Who is counting? That to get in the ring that many times is an achievement on its own. To lose over that many fights is an achievement in its own as well. And guys, we got another one for you tomorrow. So make sure that you tune in, same time, same channel. And we're going to see the winner. We're going to see the one with the worst record in boxing history. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. So guys, make sure you tune in tomorrow. It's your boy Mike Orr for View it, like it, share it. Jab that like, hook, subscribe, knock us out those comments. Don't forget, talkinfight.com. Go check out the site, check out the vids, check out the profiles. Jab that subscribe button, please. Hit it. Subscribe, talkinfight.com. Don't miss all our shows, man. We got tons going on. See you tomorrow, guys. 4 o'clock, same time, same channel. Knuckle up. It's Mike Orr 4.
Thanks, Mike. You've
Yeah,
left me speechless.
I know.